Yeah, he won't
The
be making his
nerve.
ass over here. It's funny how he'll run to everybody else live that be talking about you, Cartel, but you lost today, huh, brother?
He didn't have to do
You
that.
don't hear nothing.
But the thing is, like, when Blaze came to me about everything, I did send Blaze all the receipts. I, I don't know how to get the receipts back, but I did send everything to Blaze, the calls, everything, the
See, I'm a
conference.
see, I'm
I
a big fan.
screenshot the conference. I sent everything to him.
Mm-hmm. You sure did.
They couldn't be around here calling me Evangelist Tanya, because I'm gonna keep preaching on that. Because before we had screen records and all this other type of shit that they call receipt, you better know when somebody is telling you the truth and when somebody is lying. I can, and I don't need receipts.
That's the thing. They don't have no actual receipts. What King has is calls of him coming to me and telling me how Jane and Worthy were plotting on me, talking about my
You
children
breaking up,
and this
lovely.
and that. Oh, sorry. No, I was saying, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
I was saying they don't have any receipts of anything. What King has is text messages, which I owned up to it to Jane in a live. I say, yeah, I did text that. What he did was he called me. That's what they do. They call you and then they have you text them so they could set you up. Because when King called me, it was weird. Because I'm like, why are you talking about Jane? I don't care about these women. And he's like, yeah, these women are jealous of you. They're upset that every time you're in my life, I give you attention and men come to my life for you and you have a following. I didn't even know I had a following until King told me I had a following, saying that, which I posted on my third page, that of him saying I have a large following. And I'm like, where? I've never noticed these people to follow me until he brought it to my attention. But he came to me about Killer and setting me up and Killer being fake and Killer doing this and that. And when I stood up for Killer, he's like, "Oh, you trying to save yourself for Killer?
The
You're not
same
gonna
way,
do this for me." Like,
I'm sorry, but the same way people talk about other people when they ain't
yeah.
around. So why you come in here and ask that stupid ass question? I
I
told
will
y'all
say
Tanya's
this.
back.
Hold on. I don't even know if they meant the disrespect, so I'm not even gonna give them that type of heat. They've
That
already
is what
been in and
you're
out of
about.
here.
Why
They didn't
talk
hit.
about somebody when they
Hold
not
on.
around?
Right, because
I just want
I
to
didn't have no
respond back
problem.
to this young lady, because Mommy Buns, they've been in here. They didn't hit the request button. They didn't come up here and try to defend themselves. They don't have to either, but they watching and they welcome. The request button is right there for them. But they scary asses, grown ass men scared of me. Where you at, Cartel? Where you at, OC? Where you at, Killer? Don't get scared now. Y'all bullshit is coming to the forefront like I told you all of it's going to. So y'all should have just been truthful in the beginning. Go ahead, Miss Lovely. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, no. What I was saying is that we all trusted King. I'm not gonna lie. If they don't want to be honest that they trusted him, I trusted him. And what he did was he manipulated and came up with all these stories, and all of them they came to pull up all of this shit to attack different people. And because I never had no problem with Jane, I never had no problem with any woman on this platform at all until he came to me and which I sent you the information, Blaze, all the messages of him coming to me about these women. They're jealous of you, or they this. Oh, Nikki B, I think, or something like that, was talking about you. This person was talking to me. And I'm like, why would they talk about me? I don't know them. I don't have no issues with them. They the one who came up with all this plan. And when I stood up for myself, and I'm a feminine woman, but I stood up for myself and said, no, I'm not going to be doxing nobody with y'all. It was like, okay, since everybody hate her, we're going to come after her. We're going to put her under the bus and blame everything on her so we can look good and grow our platform. I didn't come on this app to grow my platform. I didn't come on this app to get clout from anybody. And if I was to get clout, I would get clout for like bigger like white tea creators. I would not go to you guys for what? I didn't come on here to get clout. I was hanging out with little people with smaller accounts, and they plan everything. Said that
Just
Jane was
hold on. I'm gonna just post this real quick, and I'm gonna let you finish, mommy. Just so we say, so people can't be backtracking and say they didn't send information. Now, you already confirmed your killer sent information to you about King of Hearts, right?
Yeah, when you said that he sent it to you, I confirmed it, yes.
All right. Go ahead, Miss Lovely. I'm gonna let you finish while I post this.
Yeah, that's why I didn't understand why Jane was coming at me, because I did apologize to her in public and owned up that I text King those information. But when her and Glam came on my back for me to apologize for King and what King did to them, I said, no, I'm not apologizing for what King has to apologize for himself. I could only take accountability for myself. And that's what I did on the live. I said, I take accountability that I wrote them texts, because he was telling me information that you guys were disrespecting my children. And you know, I go hard for my children, and that's what they like to use, is my children against me to fuel my anger. Because they know if they attack me, I won't care that they're attacking me alone. They add my children to it, then I'm going to get upset about it. King came to me and was like, Jane was doing this, her, Worthy, and all of these women were plotting to expose you because they were sick of you getting all the attention from the men. Then he went on the live and lied and said I was jealous of Jane. Why would I be jealous of Jane? We both got boobs, we both got titties, we both got Gucci, we both got the same thing. I don't have that problem getting men's attention. But he's the one who came to me about the information. I didn't come to him about none of these women. I didn't have no problem with these women. He created all of this. Then he tried to set me up with Kappa, and I'm like, I never even said nothing about Kappa. You came to me about information on Kappa. I didn't even know her. I didn't know none of these women. And I sent it to Blaze. This week I sent stuff to Blaze, what he sent me. Because he was trying to you know when you undelete a message?
Yep.
That's what he was trying to do. And I quickly blocked him. So
You breaking up, mommy, again. You breaking up.
it was crazy. He wanted me out the way. Oh, sorry. He wanted to throw me under the bus because he has a hatred for you and Polisa and everybody else. That has nothing to do with me. They just tried to throw me under the bus. And you guys didn't even like Cartel. Y'all didn't even like Moses. I stood up for Cartel and Moses when you guys was plotting on them. I stood up for Blaze. I stood up for people. Because these people never did nothing to me for me to dox them. And now you guys are going around lying to throw me on the bus. That's fine. I'll take the shots. I'll take the fire. I'll take y'all lies. But
They are
trust and believe
reporting
it.
y'all. We in the yellow. Let's
Karma
get
is
these
a
likes and
bitch.
shares
It's
up.
going to come for you. And then for Peacock, who says, oh, she's doing voodoo. I don't need to do voodoo. My family does it. That's why all you guys got your karma when you guys came after me. All you guys got your karma. And you're going to get a bigger karma. On top of lying. I don't even have no problem with Peacock. I don't even know her. I met her on the call. When you guys all added the call. I didn't ask you guys to add me to the call. You guys did the call to try to bring people down. Y'all was trying to bring Moses down. Y'all was trying to bring Cartel, Patrick, Stays, all these people down. I didn't care about these people. I turn off this app and I go about my business. I was in school. I was working. Y'all wanted the information on Blaze. Y'all wanted the information on Polisa, saying Polisa don't pay her bills. How y'all know that? Because y'all in the people business, not me. I was minding my business. I was fine cooking and joking with y'all. Then y'all wanted me to be in some doxing shit. Sorry, I'm sorry I'm cursing on here. But I'm mad that they keep
I don't
trying
worry
to
about this live. Go
they
ahead.
keep
Say what
trying
you
to
need to
attack
say.
me when I'm trying
Man,
to live my
speak
life.
your
I'm not trying I'm trying to live my life. I'm not trying to be messy. I'm not trying to be in no mess with y'all. Y'all did everything. Y'all threw butter into this shit. Y'all threw all these women into this. Y'all even went against Worthy and called her a scammer. And y'all her friend. Y'all are manipulating.
Wow, I remember
Yes,
that.
they made a whole live. They made a whole live from people was telling me and sent me the live that they did a whole
remember
live
that.
on Killer Live attacking Worthy, calling her a scammer. I like Worthy. I didn't have no problem with her. Even if she didn't like me,
That
I
was
didn't
the
have a
young
problem
lady.
with
She
her.
had like a deep voice or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They made a
remember
whole
that.
live about her. Made a whole live about, but they were trying to plot on everybody just to build your platform. Y'all
I
weird.
remember when Chef was coming at me telling me, oh yeah, she a scammer. She a scammer. They reporting, y'all. We in the red. Let's get the likes and shares up. Wow, I remember that.
Blaze.
Yo,
That's the page that was called Whole Cakes.
yeah, I remember. I remember. I
And
know
Yeah.
exactly who that was.
and you know the whole thing, right? I got a phone call, not on the app. I got a message in my on my box on TikTok, and then I got said call me, and I called people. I called these people, and they told me that she was scamming, and they told me this whole story about like how her own family, she's on drugs and all this stuff, and I ain't never seen nothing. I'm like, and then I was like, oh, it must be true because she unfollowed me. So I was like, okay, but what happened is I heard she went private. She put her page private because I guess they was doing that.
They definitely was reporting her.
Well,
If anybody know where she is, go ahead and share the live tour.
Yeah. They made
Me
a
and her are
whole. They
mutuals
made a.
again. Me and her are
Yeah.
mutuals again.
Yeah.
Share the
Jane.
live with
All of
her, see if she
them.
comes in.
Yeah. Ain't all of them. They made a whole live about her, calling her a scammer and stuff. They're
I
her
mean, because I
friend.
didn't even listen to me. When I was told about it, I didn't even ask for no proof. I was just like,
Right,
I'm
because
like,
only reason I
because
didn't
I'm
ask
like,
no questions because
I
I
was
didn't really
like,
know who
why
she
would they,
was.
I was like, why
Yeah,
would they
and
tell me like it
the
doesn't make
videos,
sense?
yeah, the videos were screen recorded and posted. When I went back to look for the video so I could download it, everything is deleted. Everything. The
Get
things
these
about my
likes and shares
children,
up, y'all. They are
everything.
reporting
Every
like
video was
crazy.
deleted.
They are
That's
reporting like
crazy
crazy.
because I mean, that's crazy. Yo, that's oh my god.
Right.
But you know what? I'm
That's how. That's what people don't understand. That they only see what's on the surface on this app. They don't understand the context of what be going on behind the scenes and why they be just coming after people for no reason. They just think it's, they don't know what's going on. But now, when you get context, it all makes sense.
And that's not the only thing. They were cool with clouds, and they posted clouds, and they posted a naked picture of Nikki. I don't really know
What?
her like that.
yeah,
Yeah, they posted a
yeah.
naked pictures of her, and they were cool with them. And that's when I
Wow.
found out. That's
But they
when
did
Killer
that
came.
shit.
Killer, and I said, Killer, that's not right. I said, take that down. I'm not cool with that. And that's when he told me Klaus is the one that broke up him and King. Klaus came to him what King said. And that's why him and King were no longer cool. But it was all a lie. He was still friends with King. From what the other guy was telling me. He was still friends with
True.
OC. He was still friends with King.
He
He never
wasn't. He
stopped.
wasn't
So I
rocking. He
said, he's
wasn't
doing,
rocking with
I
King.
said,
He
so all
wasn't
of this
rocking
is
with King.
fake? He was like, yeah, all of that is fake. They still cool.
The lies the lies they came up with on this app that's coming out now. T-Time, you better watch your back. All y'all motherfuckers over there, they all after y'all. I hope, like,
Wait, but
I
I
just
told
hope,
you about
man.
Chef, man. I told you.
Chef too. Chef was in on
I
that
told.
shit.
Well,
Yeah, they were
that's
after
why I said
Chef. They were
when she
after
came
Chef.
around. When she came around, Blaze, I
I think
told
that
you.
was fake, Lovely. I
Okay.
honestly do.
So the list, because she was on the list. All of them was on the list. Diamond, all of them. You, like Sobe, all Alicia, all y'all was on the list. And I just didn't. I was like, nah, you guys not gonna add me. Because I was like, why y'all so comfortable to add me? Y'all don't even like me. Because OC said it plenty of time he don't like me. So why you guys adding me to a call with a man who don't like me? That makes no sense. So I said I didn't trust y'all. I literally told him on the call, I said I don't trust none of you guys. Don't add me to y'all bullshit, y'all doxing stuff. Keep me out of it. And then he was like, "Oh, we gonna take care of these people on our own." Was what OC was saying on the call. They were planning on everybody.
For what though? For what?
Hey, Glam, I just saw
He
you
he
coming on
goes
in.
he goes
I will
after
hope you come up
everybody. He
and
goes
speak to
after
this.
everybody. OC goes after everybody. I don't know why he does it. He just do.
All right,
Cause he an
so
ugly
1
monster.
second, y'all. 1 second. Hold on. I'm going to bring Glam up. I know Glam does not get along with Miss Lovely, but we all going to speak one at a time. All right? I'm going to bring her up.
That's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
Hey, Grandma.
Hey Blaze, hey Sobe, hey Tanya, hey Lovely, hey y'all.
Hey, Glam. I
I'm
don't know
kind
how
of
much
losing
you
my.
have heard or what you're aware of, but I'll let you have the floor and just speak because I know you ain't come up here for no reason.
No, no problem. I'm just kind of losing my voice a little bit. I heard a little bit. I heard her singing something about. I'm first trying to figure out what list is she talking. What list you talking about, Lovely?
It was lists on everybody they were trying to bring down.
Who had a list?
OC and all of them. They added me to a call.
So I'm gonna
So
give
y'all
you
was on a
context.
conference
So
call or something?
OC, I'm gonna say allegedly for him or whatever. So OC, Killer, King of Hearts, G.I. Jane, what was it, Mark? I know it was a few other people, but they were all plotting to take down certain creators and made a whole list to do so. Now, I know this is true because Killer came to me and told me this. And also, mommy is, I'm sorry, I'll keep saying mommy is, Lovely Kisses told me the same thing and confirmed it after I had already spoke to Killer about this.
So Blaze came to me and told me to confirm some stuff that he heard.
Hey Nick,
And I said, what
you
exactly
you
did
you going out, Lovely?
You going in and out,
So
Lovely.
so Blaze came to me and said, King came, not King, Killer came to him to give him information. I was cool with Killer, so I didn't know like what information. So I said, Blaze, what information did he tell you? Because I didn't want to give no information out that if that's not true. So he told me everything that Killer said, and I confirmed it and said yes, we were on a conference call, and yeah, and you were a part of it, but you were not on the call.
When was this?
It was like last year during when I was taking my classes. We all was in a conference call. They called me. I told them, why are you guys adding me to a conference call? Because Killer was the only one that had my number. And I was added to a conference call, and they had a whole bunch of lists of who they were trying to take off this app.
Hold on one second. I meant to ask you this yesterday because I had reached out to you. I don't know if you saw it, Miss Glenn. Did you know that? Because I know you still friends with G.I. Jane. Did you know she made a deal or a truce with Kappa?
What you mean a truce with Kappa?
She said she had a meeting with Kappa last night on live when she was in, I believe it was Petty Row Live. I can't remember which live she was on. But she said last night that her and Kappa had already spoke and squashed it. Did you know anything about that?
Not really. No.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Wow. Damn.
That's wild.
That
Because,
easy?
I mean, I know you her friend, and I know you don't like Kappa, so I would think she would told you something like that. So that's why I thought you had already knew.
No, I don't. I really don't. Whoever people deal with on the app or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's whoever they deal with. If they have like one-off conversations with somebody that I don't, you know what I'm saying, that I don't deal with or whatever, I
Oh, no,
don't.
I'm not saying it like that. I just thought she probably would have told you because, you had friction with Kappa. I was cracking up when you called her last night.
Yeah, I mean,
She ain't
yeah.
like that shit either.
If she shouldn't come for me, I don't. Like I said, if I
Oh, Cartel, what you doing in here, brother? Good to see you. I mean,
if she
good to
come for
see you.
me,
We
it
got a
is.
lot of shit to talk about, brother.
But yeah, I didn't know nothing about this list thing. So you're saying these are supposed to be people who were on the list, and then all these people what were we supposed to do with the list? We were on the
No,
list.
they said that you were a part of it because when they did the ambush with you and was saying that they in a live, I guess they had a whole live where they ambushed you in a live and was saying that you were lying about stuff, you was in the mess. That's how I found out you was in the mess, was during the call that they said that you were a part of it. Because when I had apologized to Jane because I was getting fed the wrong information from King about Jane and all you guys, you and Jane, even though I apologized to Jane privately, wanted me to apologize on someone's live. I don't remember who live it was. I don't know if it was Butter's live or whatever, but you and Jane got on me to apologize, even though I apologized in the back end to apologize on the live, and you came hard at me, and I was like, what did you have to do with it? And you keep coming at me on some disrespect when I never disrespected you or anybody. I just didn't want
Okay.
nobody speaking of my children. And that was the information I was fed. Was you and all y'all was talking about me as a mom.
Okay,
And you
that
guys
part I
didn't
don't know.
know me.
Yeah, that part I don't know what you're talking about because you and me never had any like
No,
personal.
it was on a live, and you and Jane was trying to make me apologize for King, and I said I personally said. Hold on. I personally said, I'm not going to speak of King. I'm not going to go around this app talking bad about King, even if he dragged me under the bus. That's his karma to get. And you and Jane
No.
came at me. Yes, it was on somebody's live. I don't remember who live was it or if it was Butter's live, but it was somebody's live that we was on, and you was telling me, "Oh, I'm this, I'm that." You and Jane.
Was that $2 live?
No, it wasn't $2. I don't. $2
Okay.
wasn't on at that time.
Okay.
I think it was Butter's live.
It was
I
on
think.
Butters Live, and it was
Yeah.
based on what she
Yeah,
had
it was Butter's
reposted.
live because they attacked me on Butter's
Hold on.
live to
Hold on.
apologize for
Nope.
King, and I said
All
I
right,
take
hold
accountability.
on. Hold on, lovely. Let Grandma respond a little bit.
It was on Butters Live, and what it was based on was that you had posted what you said that King said about Butter, and then what King said about Jane, and you went into her OF and posted photos of her on TikTok. And then I asked you twice on on your inbox on TikTok to please take them down. And when I asked you the first time, you said yes, you would go ahead and take them down. I explained to you why, but then you didn't take them down. And then I asked you again. So when we got the Butters panel, I reminded you again that you still hadn't taken them down. And that's why we got into it. It ain't nothing to do with you apologizing to King.
All right, so I think I remember
That-
this
that
post.
wasn't-
Right, hold on,
Live.
lovely.
I
Hold on,
remember that
lovely.
live.
Yes,
I
I
remember. I think I remember this post, and this was a conversation, a text message thread, right? And
Correct.
King had wound up sending Jane's OF to Lovely, and she posted it, and she didn't cover it up, right? That's
They
what we're
were-
talking about.
Yeah, they were messages. They were text messages where he said
Yeah,
something
'cause-
degrading about Butter or in a conversation. And then when Lovely reposted it, she put what he said. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? Like she put what he said. And then there were also some photos and she said
It was
what
like
he
a
said.
screenshot of her OF that
Yeah, like a
Lovely didn't
whole
go to
thread.
her OF. I just want to make this clear because we gotta be clear about what we're saying here.
Oh, I don't know.
Lovely, Lovely
no,
didn't go
that
to
was-
her. Hold on. When I saw this is just what I saw, and y'all can always correct me. I saw the thread. It looks
Correct.
like King of Hearts took a screenshot of G.I. Jane's OF and sent it to Lovely, and she posted the message thread. Is that correct?
I don't know because as long as I've known this going on, there were more than one. And they weren't just under like him being the one that pulled it up.
Okay.
As long as
So-
from the day one that this happened, it was all every time I've come at her about it, it's always been that she was the one that went in and pulled all of them.
Okay,
This
so
wasn't-
let's
this
let
wasn't
her
one
answer
photo.
that. Let's let her answer
wasn't
that. Did you go to her OF, Miss Lovely?
No, I did not. No, I did not. No, she's not telling the truth. I spoke to Butter before everything even started. King posted text messages from me and him. That's what he did. He posted text messages from our conversation. He didn't post anything he said. He posted what I said. He
No,
didn't post the whole
that's not true.
thing. That
That's
is
not
true.
true.
That is true. Because I still have the video and I posted it. He screenshot what I sent to him after he came to me about these women, and I sent it to you, Blaze. Everything
I remember that.
when he was talking about these people, I said I didn't say anything to him back until he mentioned that she said my children. Then I posted that video, but I spoke to Butter. I apologized to Butter and I said, Butter, I'm going to post this video because I've been quiet long enough. said I was not going to post these messages because I don't do post messages. You've been following me, Blaze. You've seen that I have so many messages on so many people on TikTok, and I've never posted any of their D-pic, anything. I've never posted any message that anybody that I got from TikTok. I keep it a private.
So Blaze,
When he kept
Hold on, let's let her finish real
posting,
quick.
when he kept posting pictures and coming at me, I got tired of being quiet because now they were using my kids. They posted pictures of and videos of my kids. I was not going to entertain them until my kids got posted. Get your story.
Where were they?
All right, hold on.
When I saw my daughter video and my kids' faces,
Where?
that's when I said,
On
Butter,
Kappa's Live. I saw that. It was on all this stuff was posted on Kappa's Live, all over the Llamas pages, and that's when King was running with Kappa.
because
and that's when I told Butter.
Hold on, y'all. One at a
spoke to
time. We
Butter.
gotta do one at a time.
I
Miss
spoke to
Lovely,
Butter.
hold on,
I
Miss
said,
Lovely. Hold on, Miss Lovely. I'm gonna let Miss Grandma go. Okay, go ahead, Grandma, and I'm gonna let Soul go.
Yeah, this is where I think it's getting like confused at, because when she ended up over there, I was the last one to come off his panel. So I don't know anything after that. Like none of us were going back over to his panel. So what she's talking about, if that's the person who posted it after that, I know nothing about it. But none of us ever posted her or her children.
No, I don't believe
No, I
she's
didn't
saying
say-
y'all. I believe she's saying. Well, I'll let her say it, but I don't believe she was talking about
they
y'all.
said you were a part of everything. That's what they were saying.
Who
You were a
said that
part
she
of
was
everything.
a part of it?
Ooh.
King.
King.
He was saying
we
that
can't trust what
Glamour.
he fucking say. But
Yeah, they were a part of it. What's his name? He confirmed it, so I said, okay, it is what it
Okay,
is.
how do you confirm it?
Hold on. I didn't say anything for all that time. I didn't say anything until my children got posted. That's when I said, Butter, I'm going to post this video. I don't want to hurt you. I apologize. Can I post it? Butter said, I don't care, do it. I posted the video. I did not show Jane's body or anything. I actually blocked it. I
Okay,
blocked it, but you could see where he put, this is Jane's POF, da 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 da. I actually blocked it. And I
Blaze.
said what? And I said everything.
Okay.
I said everything that he said because I stayed quiet. Because I even came to Blaze. I said, I'm not going to throw him on the bus. I'm not going to put out no messages. I'm not going to put out nothing because I'm not like that. I don't do stuff like that. The doxing shit, I don't do.
All right,
I came
hold
to
on, Miss
Blaze and told
Lovely.
him that.
Hold on, Miss Lovely. Go ahead, Soap, and then I'm gonna let Grandma go.
So this is what Lovely's saying is true, because I remember the live when she was on Butter after she apologized to Butter, because they kept trying to go at Butter saying how she gonna talk to her after Lovely call her the R word. And they kept trying to separate Lovely and Butter was like they'd already talked. So that whole thing was going on then. So I remember that live. That's exactly what Lovely's saying about the post is true. James OF her pictures was nowhere in it. And the person who did pull all the James stuff was King of Hearts. Even Jane herself said it, because Jane herself was going to sue King of Hearts, because that's the stuff I know in the backseat, and she never did. She said she was going to go after him and press charges and get him arrested because he's on probation still, because she also called his probation officer.
Correct, but what I'm
it's all
saying-
coming out.
Because he was saying,
Hold on.
because he was saying that he was planning on
Hold up,
sleeping with
everybody.
Jane.
Hold on. I want to stick a pin in that. So, Glam, I heard you confirm that she did call his parole officer.
I'm saying that Lovely also posted them. But here's what's missing. What she's not saying is, when all that happened, none of us were over there with him. When Lovely went and posted them, she's going to tell you about whatever she's saying that separated King and all this happened from the beginning. This is the first time I ever heard about a list of names, or my name being on a list, or why we were on a list, or about a phone call. Hold on.
I want to say this. She did mention that you weren't even on that phone call when they were talking about the list.
But I'm saying this is the first time I ever heard about it.
Right, because
It's
you weren't there. That's what she
Right.
confirmed. You weren't there.
Hold on.
Hold on. Let me Glam go. Then I'm gonna let Miss Lovely go. Go ahead, Glam.
Right. But this is the first time I ever heard her say that there was a list or that there was a phone call.
Yeah,
So I
because she
wasn't
didn't
on
speak on none of this stuff. She
right,
she
but I'm
then told me this stuff, but she never put it on the app. She never spoke about this stuff because she
okay,
literally
Blaze.
said that she's still cool with Killer and she don't want to throw nobody under the bus.
Okay, but Blaze, listen to
Yes.
what I'm saying. When I approached her, when it was on, we were on Butters Live, and I brought this up to her again. What I was talking about was why I have a problem with her still. Because when this came out, when she went and did that and posted the shit about Butter on her page, and she posted the pictures of Jane on her page, she was doing it in retaliation. She tried to say, oh, well, King is the one that gave me the information. That's why she had it posted. She said, I never went on to OnlyFans and got it. I'm sorry, OF and got it. King gave this to me in the conversations that she had with him. I was no longer even on that platform. I was the last one to come off of the platform. You see what I'm saying?
That's not true though.
What part
You,
wasn't
you
true?
never posted them, Lovely?
No, I said I posted it. I told Blaze and Butter I was gonna post it.
But that's
I
what
asked
I'm saying.
Blaze, I asked Butter, but
Hold on,
I
Glam.
didn't
Hold on,
post.
Glam.
I didn't post
Hold on, one at a
nobody's
time. Wait,
face,
wait,
which
wait,
is
wait,
what
wait.
you're
I
lying
don't want
about.
everybody to
Said
start
she
talking over each other.
posted the messages from King. She didn't post it.
Yes,
She didn't go to OF and take
No,
pictures of it and
did
post
you
it.
post Jane's
exactly.
pictures?
She
Wait,
said
did
she
you?
covered it up. The OF page. She
No,
said
she didn't.
she said
I
it just
did. I did.
You did
When
not.
I
You
post,
did not cover her face.
when I posted the everything, I posted not only his message but my message to him, and that Blaze, you could read it. I didn't say nothing bad about these women at all. When I made
No,
that video, what Glam was trying to do is Glam was trying to make it seem like I was being malicious, but I was not
Lovely,
even being malicious at Butter or Jane at all.
but
I
Lovely.
was
Did
just
I not?
hold
Did I not
on,
send
hold
you two
on, hold on,
messages
because I
Hold
did
on,
stay
asking you
hold on,
to
quiet.
Glam. I'm
post
gonna let you
Hold
go.
on,
Go
I
ahead.
did stay quiet. Please don't
Go
cut
ahead
me
and
off
land your
because
plane,
the
Lovely, and
truth
I'm gonna
gotta
let
be
Glam go.
out there.
Go ahead.
I did not do it for retaliation, because if I was doing it for retaliation, I would have been post that video. I did not. So don't lie on here.
I'm
When
not,
they
but I can pull
posted,
the messages to you.
when they posted my daughter, my videos of
We're
my daughter
talking
and
about
my
two different
children,
time frames.
that's when I did that. That's when I posted the video. I went and I talked to Butter first. I
Right.
confirmed it with Butter. I said, Butter, I'm not trying to hurt you or Jane or anybody, but I need to post what King is saying, because King is posting messages, and that's fine. He could do that. I could take accountability, because one thing about me, I'm about accountability, especially for myself and Black women, to take accountability.
All
I
right, go
took
ahead.
account.
Hold on, Ms. Lovely.
Wait, hold on, hold on,
Let Glam.
hold on, hold on,
Go
hold on.
ahead.
I took accountability, and I said I am going. I talked to Butter. I said I'm not trying to disrespect you or anybody, but I need.
Your mic going in and out again.
Oh, I
Go
said
ahead.
I'm not trying to be. When I went to Butter, I spoke to her on the back end. I said, Butter, I apologize. I'm not trying malicious, not trying to be disrespectful to you, Jane, or anybody. But this man is lying. He manipulated all of us. And I
All
need
right.
to post this. And she said, go ahead. I don't care. And when I posted it, but I did not show everything, because I was not trying to be malicious towards Jane or Butter or anybody. All the women that he added into that message, I was not trying to be disrespectful to them. I was just showing that he's lying. And I didn't, and like I told you, Blaze, I'm not going to say anything when people kept saying post and post, and I said, no, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do it. I don't care if they throw me on the bus. And I said that
That's
to you,
all,
to
Blaze.
Glam too, when y'all wanted me to apologize for him. I said I'm not gonna throw him
I
under the
know
bus.
I
But
never
when they
told you to
posted my
apologize.
children,
All right. Hold on, Lovely.
yes, I got upset and I posted the video. But
Okay.
I did not say nothing negative about these women. So don't put it out there that I was being negative towards these women. It was not. I was posting what he was saying about these women.
Now, Ms. Butter did confirm that conversation. I do remember that. Go ahead, Glam. I'll let you speak.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and go back and pull the messages, so and I'm gonna send them so you can see what I'm talking about.
All right. Again, like my thing is this. This wasn't even really the conversation, but I know how this all ties in together, so I totally understand it. Now, most of this stuff was confirmed with me when it came to the whole situation with the OF. Now I did remember seeing that post, and I know when Lovely told me that she did not go to that OF page, King sent that, and that's exactly what that message showed. And I know why she was posting it, because when Kappa and them started posting old pictures of her and was talking about her kids and everything like that, talking about she was going to bring out that message that Lovely reached out to her about it, and she never pulled this message. She's still talking about this message, and we ain't seen it yet. She keeps saying, I got to go back into my old page and find it. It's there, but she ain't did it yet. That was the live she started going after Lovely. And it was a time period in between then, where Lovely just was like, I don't care. I'm not going to give these people no energy. She used to tell me this shit all the time, that she just didn't care. And I ain't had no problem with that. Now, when they posted her kids, she came directly to me and told me, I'm through with this shit. They talk about my kids and everything else. And I remember that. And he's like, I'm about to post everything that King sent me. Now, like I said, when I looked at that thread, it was exactly what she said, that King sent her Jane's OF. And that's exactly what that message showed.
Yeah,
Now, as far as covering it and all that other stuff, to me right now, that's irrelevant.
Right.
Because the main thing about that is King is the one that sent that crap. I'm sorry, Graham. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying what I'm not going to do is sit here and act like it was nothing, because at the end of the day, I wouldn't have had to.
None of it was nothing. Nothing.
Right,
Now, I will say if her pictures were posted and they weren't covered, I don't agree with that. And I'm pretty sure
I
Ms.
did.
Lovely
I
wouldn't agree with that.
specifically, what I'm saying, Blaze, I specifically recall asking her to please take that down, because that is derogatory to Butter. I said, and that Jane's children could be on this app. She said, okay, I understand. I apologize. I shouldn't have put it up there. She took down the thing about Butter, but not about Jane. That's why I remember messaging her again and asking her again. That's when we had the conversation. I've never
Nikki
asked
Link, get
her.
out. Get the fuck out and stay out, nigga.
I've never
I don't
asked
like
her or
crusty dudes like
anybody
you in my life.
to apologize.
That's not. Hold on. That's not true. That's not true. It was not 2 videos of Butter and Think together.
Oh,
No,
Saying
it
to
was.
block him.
It was one video. One video.
2 emails.
Oh,
I sent you 2 messages. I mean, not emails, but
yeah,
messages.
and I already deleted it. When you told me that to take it down, I already deleted it. And then you said it again.
You covered your mic covered.
Oh, sorry. No. When she first told me that, is the Tory, I said I already spoke to Butter, but I took the video down. She still asked me to turn it down. I said I already took it down. I've been took it down. I didn't keep it on for a long time because I don't keep videos on my platform for a long time. But my thing was, I was not trying to be malicious to any woman on this app. I was just posting what he did because of them posting my children.
One at a time. I'm gonna let you go, Glenn. Go ahead.
Because of them posting my children, because I've been saying for months, I'm not going to put them under the bus. I'm not going to drag them. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm just gonna move on with my life. And that's why I told Butter and I told Blaze that. What you were trying to do was trying to make Jane see that I'm being malicious when I was not trying to be malicious, because I already spoke to Butter in the back end. What I was wrong for posting the messages, and I admit that on Butter Live that I was wrong for posting the messages, and I should have never posted.
So why would you admit to being wrong if you just said now that they both gave you permission to do it?
I never said they both gave me permission. I never said Jane gave me permission. Please don't lie. I said I spoke to Butter.
Why did you apologize to Butter?
I spoke to Butter before I even posted the video. My story is not going to change, ma'am. I spoke to Butter. I said I'm going to post this video of what King wrote to me, because I've been quiet enough. I stayed in the back. I didn't say anything. I didn't drag him, but I said I'm not being malicious to you or any woman, but you guys need to know the truth. Was what I spoke to Butter about on the phone.
One second, hold on 1 second. Cartel, what happened, bro? I seen you come in, but you didn't hit the request button. Don't tell me Cartel scared of Blaze. Where you at, bro? You had all that shit to talk earlier. Come
Right.
talk it. I'm gonna give you the
He,
platform to do so. I'm not gonna mute you like the whole shit you do. Come on in, nigga.
yeah, I
Sorry,
want to hear
ladies.
what he say after he called you all those names for absolutely no reason, and the
I'm
people
waiting
got
for
you.
him to pull up and be a man and say it to my motherfucking face. Don't say it from your platform, your safe ass platform. You got all the balls in the world to go in everybody else's platform, nigga. Where you at? I saw you come in here. You ain't had much to say. Funny how quiet you are since you like to talk so damn much. Sorry, lady. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead, Glam.
You fine. No, I was gonna say this. The reason why I apologized to Jane is because I felt that she was hurt about me posting the message in the video, that one video, to expose what King said, and that's why I apologized to her. Because I told Worthy to call her, so I could apologize to her in the back end. But Worthy told me she did not want to speak to me. So I said, okay, that's fine. I just wanted to apologize to her personally off the app, but she didn't want to speak to me. So when we came on the live and Jane brought it up, I didn't bring it up. I was in the box with all you guys and didn't even say anything. Because I was at the point, I'm just going to let it go. I took down the video. It is what it is. King could keep saying his lies. That's fine. But when Jane said she was hurt by it, that's when I apologized. And I said, I know that I was wrong because I should have never posted. But like I said on the live, I was not trying to be malicious or drag you or butter into anything. I just needed to be honest, because what he told me was that
Jesus.
her, and the military lady and Worthy were trying to get me off the app because too many men were coming in his life for me.
Girl.
And you guys were jealous, and calling me a bad mom and all this stuff.
Oh my God. You know what? You do your big one. I don't know what to tell you, but like this girl literally delusional, bro.
I'm
I'm
really
sorry.
not. I'm telling the truth. Because you
Like
know it's
you
true.
know what?
You were
Here's the
trying to make it
problem.
seem like I'm being malicious and I
You
was
go
not.
from
Show me a
listen.
message. Send a message to Blaze where I was being malicious.
Let me tell you something.
Please send it. Please send it.
Here's the issue. You go from
Please
app
send it.
to app, from live to live, and this is my issue with you. You could change your name a million times, okay? But at the end of the day, like it's always you add on something else. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like you're talking about like two completely different time frames. You're talking about people that weren't even on the same panels together. And you're talking about situations that didn't even happen when we weren't even on the same panel. You're like putting together like situations and stories when we were not even on the same we weren't even on King panel. We had already been gone off of King's panel. So you're like meshing things together. Because you are right on some things that you're saying. But we weren't even on King's panel when all this stuff transpired. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all.
Now, hold on, y'all. We gotta take a little break. Everybody, get the likes and shares up because they are reporting like crazy. Now, I can only go off what I saw, right? And I ain't even gonna hold
Right.
nobody up here. I'm not up here trying to call nobody a liar. Now, a lot of the stuff that Miss Lovely has brought up, I can confirm because I saw with my own eyes. And honestly, this is the same story that she's been telling me since day one. Like nothing has changed. Like nothing.
Exactly.
Like nothing. Like at all. And again, I was sent a lot of this stuff and it was confirmed with Killer coming to me telling me it was true.
But Blaze, it's like the thing about the list. How did I never hear about a list?
Because again, like who muted? I don't know
Who
who
else
did
knows
that.
about the list? Who else knows about the list?
Well, all the people that know about the list are lying, acting like they don't know nothing now. They all backtracking. We got OC. We got Killer.
Blaze, who told you about the list?
Blaze, I did. I
yeah.
did.
Besides you,
I did.
Lovely.
Hold on.
I did.
Hold on.
Because Killer came to him and I confirmed it.
Hold on. Go on mute, Miss Lovely. I got you. I got this. So again, when Killer came to me, He told me that they were coming after me, Polisa, and Tanya Duet. And he didn't mention a list, but he did kind of confirm that there were other people that he wasn't down with, that going after. And he had heard about what was going on with King. And then that's when he, started giving me information about King.
Okay.
Now, when I'm in Cartel's live, he backtracked and said he don't remember having this conversation with me. And when he absolutely had this conversation with me, because when I went to Lovely Kisses, she confirmed that, like, yes, that's true. That is very true. And he also confirmed this on a live before. So for whatever reason, he's backtracking, because I know he's still friends with OC. And OC was going after my fucking children. So when it comes to when people try to tell me that Miss Lovely is being messy behind the scenes, I don't really get that from her, because like I seen this stuff with my own eyes. She doesn't even want to be a part of this. She didn't even want to give me the information at first because she didn't want to start no shit. And I was cool with that. Now, I know you still friends with G.I. Jane and everything, but I seen G.I. Jane flat out lie on me. Just like she was lying today. Just like she was lying in Petty Road Live yesterday. She told some truths, but she made sure the lies, the shit that she left out, was to make her look in a good light. Because I absolutely believe that she was on the phone or talking to King of Hearts, and he told her that Kappa was going to report Tea Time and Chef. Then Chef ran her ass back to me and told me that.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Say that again.
So G.I. Jane was on a phone call, or whatever way they displayed this information, I don't know. But King of Hearts told G.I. Jane that they were going to go after Tea Time and Chef because they were supporters of me.
No.
Chef came back to me and told me that. First, she didn't tell me the name. Then we had another conversation, and she said G.I. Jane is the one that told me this.
Yeah, that's not true.
So
you have the right people, but you had a wrong. That's not how that happened.
Go ahead. You can explain it to me, because that's the way it was relayed to me.
Yeah, no, that's not true. That's not true. I just want you to look. I don't do all, you know what I'm saying, all the extra
stuff. I know you don't, Glenn. I know.
But that's not what happened.
Well, somebody got to tell me the truth, because I'm only going based off of what people and how they reacted on this app. And Miss Lovely has confirmed a lot of this stuff that, for me, along with Killer.
Yeah, but there was nobody coming after you or your platform. Just like
I can't even. I won't say that, because OC has definitely been after me since day one.
Now I don't know anything.
I didn't even know this nigga.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
I didn't understand his beef with me.
Yeah,
but
I don't know
anything about his own agenda behind the scenes, and I know he has. That's not even a question for me anymore.
Yeah, but look, Blaze, I'm gonna say this. I don't know anything about him speaking on your kids. I've never heard him say that, because I don't tolerate that.
Well, he did that live. He called my son the R word. Okay,
I did not know that, but I'm not in his spaces, so I didn't know that. But I know that it was a lie when it came out that you were going after anybody's platform, and I said that. And no, nobody said they were coming after yours. And I said that was a lie.
So I honestly believe that. I don't think you were privileged to this information, Glenn, because I don't think you would. I think they know that you wouldn't have been down with this. But not because of me, because that's just not who you are.
The thing is, though, when she said, I heard her say that my name was on the list, OC, Killer, King, Mark.
I never said that your name was on the list. No, I never said that. I said that they said that you were a part of everything. You were a part of it. And that's when I said I thought Glam was sick, because I haven't seen her on the app.
No, I wasn't.
They said you didn't know about everything.
Hold on 1 second. Pause. Everybody go on mute. Miss Lovely, why do you keep coming in here? You already been blocked, so why the fuck do you gotta grab another page to come in here? Unless you talking, get out. or I'll help you get out. My mods will. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to hit the request button. Then mods, you can get her up out of here. No questions asked. Go ahead, ladies.
Yeah, when they initially called me on this conference call, I said, who is all in here? They named everybody that was on the conference call, and they said Glam is a part of it, but she's not on the call. That's what I said.
Yeah, you did say that because that's what you told
And
me.
how are they all? How are they all on the list? You said
they said that
They weren't. Those names
were
weren't on the
plotting.
list.
All of them was plotting to get these people, and then that's when you knew. Because when I spoke to when King called me and was like he didn't mean to ambush me and stuff, and I said, why did you do that? He literally named Drew and said that this is what Glam and Jane wanted, was to ambush you on our lives. And
Okay,
I said
wait
it
a
doesn't
minute.
make any. I said it doesn't make any sense. But they said you been in the loop with them. You've been in the loop with them.
With who?
With
All
King,
of them that was
Killer,
on the conference
OC,
call. Yeah.
and King of Hearts.
But okay, wait a minute. So when I was on King's panel, OC was never on King's panel. So how
All
would
right, so
that be?
hold on. Before you even go further, I really don't care, y'all, who was on.
No, I'm trying to understand it though.
Because they do this shit purposely.
But that's what I'm saying. I did not know OC.
Not
So I'm
saying you
trying.
did. Not saying you
how
did.
did
I
I
don't
get
think.
OC number for OC to come at Dr. No Job and say that I had his number? Because they had a conference call. That's what
But
I'm
you
trying
were-
to say.
you were-
They had
you
a
were
conference
not-
call, and OC was the main one talking on the conference call. I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything that was going on. I was confused on the call because I didn't know why I was added to the call.
Okay, hold on. You talking about the Dr. No Leg guy? You were his
Yeah.
moderator. You were his moderator.
I
That's
was.
way after King. This where I'm
But
confused.
he never went after King. I
Okay.
tried to send the life to Dr. No Job. He never went after King.
Okay.
He didn't have no problem with King.
Okay, this is where I'm confused now. Cause you said
That's not what I'm saying.
Hold on, lovely. Hold on, lovely. Let her ask.
They
Let
had
her
a
ask
conference
first.
call.
Hold on, lovely. Hold on. Let her ask her question.
okay, this is where I'm just confused because you said that this was a conference call that I wasn't on, but I was a part of, and it involving when you name the people, I was writing it down. You said OC, Killer, King, Mark, Jane, right? And that me, but I wasn't on the
Hold
call.
on, lovely. Hold on, lovely.
So you
Put
don't
yourself
change
on
it.
mute, lovely. I got it. Then
Right.
Let's let her finish. Go ahead.
So you said, but I wasn't on the call. So I said, so who were the people on the list? These were the people that were supposed to be taken down. So why would they put themselves on the list?
All right, so hold on, because that's not what I heard at all. Okay, because I heard her say this like 3 times already. All right,
Okay.
so she was naming when it came to OC, Mark, all those names, that crew. She was saying they were on the phone call, and on this phone call, they said you were involved and were supposed to be on the phone call, but you weren't there. That's what they told her. Whether it's a lie or not, we don't know. They probably was lying because obviously you know nothing about it.
Okay.
So those names weren't the names that were on the list of the people they were going after. I believe it was like me, Polisa, Tanya Michelle, Cartel, Moses. Those are the names that she was saying that were on the list. And none of those people were a part of that phone call. Am I right? Am I wrong, Miss Lovely? Did I say something wrong? That needs to be-
Because he said it, what I was told from the cartel live, that he said that he was never on a call with me. He never had I never had his number. But
Yeah.
that's what I'm bringing up Dr. No Job, because he went to Dr. No Job to say that he was on a conference call with me and Mark gave him my number, gave her my number. That's why I added Dr. No Job. Dr. No Job has nothing to do with it. OC went to Dr. No Job.
Did anybody share the? I want to confirm that part of the story too.
I did.
Okay.
I even texted Dr. No Job to come.
Okay.
Yeah, he went to Dr. No Job to start mess over there. And he admitted it. He admitted it to Dr. No Job that Mark DeGoke leaked his number to me because we was in a conference call and I couldn't see everybody's number. I didn't know who was who on the call. I only knew Killer's number Because Killer had my number. Killer calls me, I call him. King had my number, not my actual number, but my app number, and they call me all the time about everything. When they added me to the conference call, I was in school. I was trying to figure out why was I added to the conference call. What was going on? So I said, what is going on? And they said, there's a list. We're trying to take these people down. And I said, who are these people? They named everybody. That's how the conference call started. I didn't call nobody. I didn't ask to be in it. I didn't know anything. I just got added into a call.
Yeah, Blaze. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, and
This is my first
if you
time
don't believe me about the
it.
conference
Hold on,
call,
hold on,
Dr.
Lovely.
will tell you
Let
the
her finish,
truth.
Lovely.
Dr.
Let's not
Nojab
cut
could
her
tell
off.
you.
She hadn't cut
I'm
you
not
off, so I
saying,
don't
I'm
want
not
to hurt
saying
her.
that. I'm just saying Blaze. I'm addressing Blaze like Blaze. I don't know nothing about that. That sounds freaking crazy. I would have never, bro. I'd have been laughing like even with somebody even come up with something like that. That's crazy.
See, the only
Like
problem,
what?
only reason I'm pushing back is because OC didn't just come out of nowhere and just started hating me. Because I didn't know this nigga at first. I didn't know nothing about him, where the fuck he came from, none of that. But he had a problem since day one. Day one with me.
Well, and I
He ain't
think
let it go ever since. And ever since he started lying on Miss Butter and try to go after Miss Butter over the Silverback situation, I knew something was up with that dude. And I knew something was going on behind the scenes. And when Killer confirmed it for me, all of it made sense. And it make even more sense as Miss Lovely keeps talking and telling me more stuff that she didn't even really want to tell me at first. Just
well,
like the Peacock lady that keep coming in and out of here. Cartel coming in and out of here. OC
well,
keep coming in and out of here.
yeah. I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this now.
Yeah.
Some of those people, you know what I mean. A lot of those people, I'm still cool with. Some of them not. But I'll still say this: when it comes to Lovely, she could be right. I have no idea, but she's all over the map, bro. I can't even. I could never believe anything from 2 years ago, let alone today, that came from her. I really can't.
All right, so I can understand that. I could hold on, Lovely. I got you. I'm gonna let you go ahead and land your plane.
And I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
My thing is this: I can understand you saying all that, right? But Killer is the one that confirmed this for me.
I
Not Miss Lovely.
gotta hear from him. I gotta hear from him.
Well, yeah, he's
I'm
not.
just
He's
saying
backtracking at the moment.
Huh?
He's backtracking at the moment. He's trying.
Because it
He
just
already
sounds
came up and said he
outrageous.
don't remember this conversation between me and him, but we had this conversation. He
Okay,
even confirmed
Lovely,
this live.
Lovely. When was the conference call? Do you remember?
Oh, I don't know when I would.
No, I was asking Lovely if she remembered.
Yeah, it was early last year.
Early last year. Nah, I was on that. No.
It was basically around the time because I
But the thing is, OC
sounds like
confirmed
funny.
it to Dr. No Job on his live. So you could say you don't believe me. You could say I'm delusional, whatever. I'm always gonna stand 10 pounds on my truth. I don't care about you protecting anybody, you being on whoever's side. I really don't
Hold
care.
on. Don't
Hold on,
now.
hold on, Glenn. Let me let her finish, and I'll let you respond. I know.
When he added other people, when he added other people to the conversation, that's proof enough that I was on a conference call with them, because he admitted it on a different live to that man when he started bringing mess that we was on a conference call, and that's how I got his number. So I don't really
What
care
were
if you
gonna
believe
say,
me or not. I don't care. But I'm gonna stand 10 toes
sorry,
on
what
what
were
I
you gonna
said.
say, Tanya?
I've never changed any stories. My stories haven't changed. It stayed consistent. It
Lovely.
stayed the
You don't want to
same.
go there with me because we already know that's not true. But go ahead. I'm trying to be respectful. What
Okay,
were you saying, Tanya?
no, go ahead. Go ahead where
okay.
my story have changed. Go ahead and where
Hello.
my story have changed. Because I'm not ashamed
Yes,
about
All right,
nothing.
let her. All right,
I
let
always
her talk.
stick
Girl,
with what
shut
I
the
said.
fuck up, bro. I'm trying to be
Hold on. Let her
respectful.
talk, Lovely. Let her talk. Go ahead,
Wait a minute.
Glenn.
See,
No, she's being disrespectful and lying.
I could believe the attacking part because she's not lying. Around about this time, this was around the time that I was working with nosy bystanders. That's when they ambushed me.
Mm-hmm.
King, King of Farts used to have me in his background.
Yep.
Chef Chapping them, all them was attacking me every motherfucking day. I came on this
Yep.
app. I got something different from one of them. So I could believe that.
Right.
I could believe that they had a list of people that they
And your
wanted to
name was
attack.
on that
Because
list.
about that time she talking about, they was sending me through the ringer.
Mm-hmm. And then you and I were just on a panel talking about it.
Yeah,
And
how
I
they
said,
was just
right,
attacking.
and
And
I
Kappa
said it.
told me,
I didn't deny. I know it. I know it. I remember it.